What's up, guys? What's going on? Big T here, bringing you guys another video. I went to the Beech Grove, Indiana card show today, and I just wanted to show you guys my pickups. Bought quite a lot of cool stuff, really. There's a lot of stuff I think you guys would be interested in seeing. And like I said, guys, we are getting close to 250 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Please like. I appreciate it. Again, once we hit 250, I will be doing a nice giveaway, so stay tuned on that. And yeah, I always like to get right into the cards for you guys. We'll go ahead and start it off with some stuff I got for a quarter. Nothing crazy in this stack, but some cool stuff for a quarter. I actually had a bunch of the vintage, and I had a stack sitting on top of a box, and this other guy took it. And then whenever I'm like, where'd my stack go? And he's the only other guy that's been there. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about, you know? And I'm like, all right, man, that sucks, you know? And he had ditched one of these vintage cards back in the box that was next to it. So, I don't know. 65 Nuxall, and a lot of them were nice for a quarter. I think he just saw it and he knew, and he just, I don't know. I was a little salty for a second, but it is what it is. 65 Bob Bailey. A couple Jesus Alou rookies. This is the card he ducked back off in the box. The one he didn't want. 76 Morgan. These were also a quarter. Elite Chris Bosch to 100. I just thought that was a cool card, man. Chris Bosch, he was really, really good for a quarter. Kenny Anderson Playmaker for a quarter. Carmelo, this is numbered. These are all numbered, I think, to 149. Carmelo out of 2014 Crusade, I think, or 2015? 2013. Paul George, that one's numbered to 249. This one's to 149. Patrick Ewing. Jermaine O'Neal, 50th anniversary. We got a 88 Karl Malone. Diamond Kings, Barry Bonds. That was just a cool one for a quarter. Sheffield. There's like a freaking hair in the stack. Good God. I'm bald, so it ain't mine. Home Run King, Gary Sheffield. I love them inserts. And then 70, Bruce Robinson and a Marischal out of 73. There's quite a bit of stuff here. A lot of stuff I paid $1 or $2. And some of this stuff for $2, he used to have it in his $5, $10 box, and he made it a $3 box and told me if I bought a bunch, I'd get it for $2. So, 61 Boyer for $1. 66 Killebrew for $5. Kirby Puckett rookie for $5. We got a bunch of Griffey, a bunch of McGuire. Well, not a bunch of McGuire, but some McGuires. 93 All-Stars Griffey. Tony Gwynn Gold Medallion. That's a pretty cool one. Jeter Golden Prospects. I think that was a couple bucks. Griffey the Treasury. That's a cool card, man. Very, very cool. I love that card, actually. We'll stick that on the board. That's a cool looking card, ain't it? I think so. I'd be curious to see what you guys think, too. I do love the 90s. I love vintage. I guess the channel's kind of switching up a little bit. But it's just, I don't know. I haven't found any good vintage lately. So when I go by, there's just not really any vintage that I want. I don't know. Intense out of Emotion, Mark McGuire. I thought that was a really cool one. I think it was like $2 or $3. Very cool. Larry Johnson was a great player, number to 199 out of Certified. That's just a really cool card, I thought, for $3. I don't know. Mark McGuire, certified auto, or not auto, just certified. It says gold. I don't really. Yeah, it is gold. They're not like numbered or anything, but A-Rod Mystique to 2,500. Very nice card. $2. I thought that was a good deal. Face Off. This is Roy Oswalt and Griffey. Pretty cool card. It's really thick though. Shout out, Kobe. I don't know why I messed up there for a second. Pillars of the Game. Griffey had a crown. It's a pretty cool card. And then Griffey Ultra All-Stars. I love this card too. It's a very cool card. Put that on. I love Griffey. I bought a good amount of Griffies this time. I mean, I always will if they have them. A lot of these were $2. I would say a lot are. Devin Hester, Topps Gold. That's number of the year. Just there's a bunch of autos for $2, and they were like new autos. I don't know. Mike Burrows for the Pirates. Grant Williams. I see him opening up cards online, so it's just for $2. Drew Brees to 75. Nick Richards. I remember when he was a rookie. Red choice. Bobby Ingram 3-color patch for $2. I just thought, for me, it's a nice chunky patch for $2. There's another one. Michael Bennett. He was good for a little bit. 75. Out of Pacific Titanium. We got Eldon Campbell. That's to 2003. It's numbered. No, it's number 99. Oh, damn. For $2, that's actually a good deal. Eddie Lacy auto to 150. He was so good, man. I think we don't talk about him enough. This dude, oh my gosh, he was so freaking good, man. I mean, he was really good. And he kind of fell off fast, but man, in his prime, he was tough for a little bit. Jordan Fleer Authentics for $2. I don't know. You don't really like the Wizard stuff. For some reason, that the shows that I've been to, they're not normally super cheap. So, Jordan Checklist out of MVP. Kobe Hot Prospects. Off the Meter, and that's got Steve Francis, and on the back's Gary Payton. I probably overpaid on that one out of Finest. That was pretty cool, though. Finest Griffey. It's the second year Finest. Pretty cool. No, is it? That's first year Finest, ain't it? Damn. Is it? Griffey. What's this? Top Stars or something? Opening day. That's a pretty cool looking card. That's why I bought it. Didn't have it. Michael Redd, Bowman Chrome. He was tough there with the Bucks. He was pretty good. It's a $2.99 refractor for $2. I don't know. I love the older refractors. This is another one, man. Henry Ellard. He was a great wide receiver, man. Very, very nice. Henry Ellard. He had 6 touchdowns, almost 1,400 yards, and 74 receptions in 1995. It's the first year they made Topps Chrome, so. Second year, Larry Fitz, numbered to 1,000. MVP contenders. It's Ken Stabler auto. I don't know if it's real, but it was $2. Supernatural is Derek Jeter out of Mystique. Not numbered, but very cool looking Derek Jeter. Numbered Urlacher, Topps Chrome purple to $4.99. I don't know. For $2, Urlacher numbered. Topps Chrome, I mean, that's like right down my lane. I mean, you can just watch my videos. That's the kind of stuff I like, kind of, so. Yeah. Like the middle of the road stuff that nobody else really likes, but I somehow, for some reason, like. Hoops. What's the name of this stuff? Hoop Stars. Jordan. Hershey Hawkins. That's the first year. Is that first year Finest? Yeah, that's first year Finest. Hershey Hawkins. Refractor. 2015. Just select Kyrie Silver. I thought it was cool. Nick Prado, Topps Chrome auto. $4.99. He was good for a little bit. I think he got called down or something. Box score and another Authentics Jordan. Just cool Wizard ones. Dale Davis refractor. I liked Dale Davis whenever he was around. So I live in Indianapolis, so he was always a fan favorite. J.O. obviously. I think everyone in Indianapolis liked Jermaine O'Neal, so except for the people who robbed him at the mall, I guess. Joey Votto, Topps Gold. This one is numbered of the year to 2011. Chauncey Billups, Bowman to $3.79. $2, Ilgauskas, the epic, iconic 2003 Topps Chrome refractor. 88. No, it's 88. Yeah, 88 Fleer Kareem. Stadium Club, Power Zone, Dennis Rodman. Another of the same Henry Ellard. I didn't know I had 2 of them. This guy, I don't know who he even is. Moritz Boringer, 2-color. Another Jordan. Rookie Phenom Hot Pack, KG. Another Authentics. Damn. Kobe. This actually sells pretty decent in a 10 if you can get a 10. Robbie Alomar Leaf Limited Silver Spotlight. This one's numbered to 100. 14 out of... Was he number 14? No, I think he was number 24 or something. Powerline Barry Bonds out of Flair. Very nice looking card. This looks really cool to me. I actually really do like the look of that. I thought I did when I was at the show. I don't have any from that set, surprisingly. Rock Solid Foundation Jeter. Another cool Jeter to the PC. And I'm just starting to pick up cards like this. And this one was $2. So this is from a different guy. I kind of mixed them all together, unfortunately. 90s Dominator. Batting average, it says down there. Griffey. Just a cool one. I didn't have that Griffey. Griffey Major Power out of 2000 Bowman. That's one of his first probably cards as a red. Very shiny. Looks like a I don't know what it looks like. I thought it was like a press clipping, but it's not. Griffey Fleer All-Stars. I love them All-Stars from the 90s. The Technique Griffey. That looks pretty cool. It says quick bat, 48 home runs and 99. Great instincts with gold glove. Aggressive runner. Career high 24 stolen bases in 1999. He has career high stolen bases 10 years in. That's kind of crazy. I never knew that. And Griffey is one of my favorite players. He is my favorite player. Donovan McNabb to 50. There's a Miguel Cabrera. It's like his second or third year. Numbered to 1,000. Power Formulas Emmett Smith. This one's numbered to 3,500. These are all $2. Matt Morris, first year Chrome Refractor. Miguel Cabrera Refractor. I had to get that. $2. There's a Jordan Fleer Momentum or Maximum. Mushin Muhammad Auto. He was good for a few years. These are off my dad here. I just bought a bunch of random stuff off him. Large, I guess that's what it says. AI. Jan Stenerud Auto. Cooper Cup 25. I thought off my pops. Adam Trotman. Plaxico Burst. And I like Plaxico. I think my dad knew that. So I don't know who half these guys are. I just picked up a big stack from his stuff and just bought it. Riley Neal. Kyrie. Kobe. Pretty cool Kobe. Alonzo. What are these? Team of the Century. Center for the Future. And then Jason Kidd, rookie. Second year Ultra Shaq. Kevin Durant's actually his rookie. Shaq, trade card rookie. Juan Dixon, rookie refractor. I thought this was kind of cool for $3. I didn't pay $3. I gave my dad like $30, $40 for everything. Shaq, Al Harrington. This used to be mine. He got it in a big lot for me. I bought it back. There's another Juan Dixon. I just decided to buy both. Shaq Diesel, rookie. Del Ellis. Is that his rookie? No. He was a Maverick, yeah. Shaq, another rookie. This one's pretty cool. Dynamic out of Skybox Premium, Jalen Rose. Thought that was really sick. He played for the Pacers. I liked him. Richard Jefferson, rookie out of Pristine. This one's pretty cool. Allen Houston to 1,500 out of Black Diamond. I mean, it's not stuff you grade, but I don't know. I collect numbered cards, so that's a card I'd like to collect. I like numbered cards that are older. 2010 and 2007 probably and before, maybe, usually something like that. Shaq Diesel A-Team. Shaq Diesel Double Trouble. No, that's Triple Threats. This one's Double Trouble. Or Double. Something. Double something, right? Yeah, I'm almost done here. We're going to get into some of the better cards here in a second. I also grabbed some cards. I grabbed these. These were a quarter piece. This will be kind of fun. These are like the uncirculated ones. I got like a decent sized stack over here. We're just going to run through them real quick. And I didn't even look at them. I just grabbed them. They were a quarter piece. And I just bought them all. Every one of me had. And I just figured it might be fun to go through them. And just because I remember hitting these out of boxes. Sadiq Shabazz. Not numbered on that. Bowman Gold, Kevin Williams. Not numbered either, I'm guessing. No, I thought these were all numbered. Ryan Hogue rookie. I remember when his rookie was. This is 03 Bowman. Donald Lee. I remember him too, actually. Cecil Sapp. I remember all these names. That's crazy. BJ Askew. J.R. Tolliver. I remember him. He was decent. Tolliver. Chris Crocker. Safety. Yeah, these are junk. I didn't know. Yeah, it was just a guess. Ontario Smith. Yeah, I remember these guys. Goodness. I remember hitting his cards in packs. That's funny. He played for, where do you go to call? Oregon, that's what I was going to say. I wasn't actually going to say it. I don't know how I said it. And there's another him. Chris Davis, fullback card. Michael Haynes. Man, I wish there was that Rex Grossman. Ken Dorsey. Damn, he was a rookie in 03. Yeah, he was. I'm tripping. He was? Why is that a shock to me? Some of these are upside down. I don't get it. Victor Hobson, LaMarcus Donald. Like I said, I just grabbed them. Had no clue if they were worth anything. Rasheem Mathis. Why do I feel like he played for the Colts at one point? There's two of them. Kareem Kelly, and the last one is Tyler Brayton. Like I said, it was just grab them, just to grab them. You know, they were quarter piece, you know. Here's the thing about my dad. So when I buy stuff from my dad, because I got those from my dad, sometimes he like doesn't know certain players. So sometimes I'll just buy it and I'm just like kind of surprised sometimes, you know. It'll be a $10 card, you know. You just never know. Because he doesn't really know football or basketball as well. So he's mainly all baseball. There's still some cheaper ones here. I bought this for $3. Markel Fultz, Mojo. Pretty cool card, man. He was really good there for a minute. His rookie, he was good. Then he couldn't shoot the ball. But, man, he was good there for a little bit. And fell back off. Flair, Jordan. I thought that was pretty cool for $2. Members' Choice, Jordan for $2. Jordan, I think this is one of the baseball cards. Pretty cool. Jordan, there's another one. Baseball. There's a Jordan Electric Field or a Diamond. Gold Label Griffey. Man, those are sharp. Those are very, very sharp looking cards, aren't they? We got another Griff. What are these called? Sorry, they're kind of hard to see. I don't know what that one is. Statitude. There's a Kyrie Thomas rookie to 25 Mojo for $3. I don't know. If there's a Kyrie Thomas fan out there, you know, for $3. Big Shots Griffey. That was a cool one. That's a very, very cool insert. Let's stick that up here. I got all kinds of Griffies today. That's what makes me happy, you know. Bunch more inserts coming up. Well, I guess not a bunch, but there's a good amount of here comes the stuff that I'm like, yeah. And then my dad got me something. I'll show that at the end. What is this? Playoff Momentum or Absolute. Peyton Manning, the Coach's Collection to 500 for $5. I thought that was a steal, man. Second year Peyton Manning to 500. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I'll buy that all dang day. StarQuest Kobe for $5. Sold. Bonds Leaf Limited. This is numbered to what? 5,000? 10,000. Sorry. Had to buy it. Griffey Bomb Squad. What a cool looking card, man. Not numbered, but just cool. There's another Bonds to 10,000 for $5. Sonny Gray, he played for the Reds for a little bit. That's his Bowman auto. It's just $5. Prism Andrew Jones to 80. Just this card you don't really see. It's probably not worth what I paid. He said 15. I didn't pay that, but probably 10. It's probably more than what it's worth, but I like Andrew Jones. Jam City Shaq insert. Very cool. Very, very cool card. Let's put that on the board because that is a very, very nice looking Shaq. I'm not going to lie. We'll stick Shaq right here. I did get some pretty cool raw cards, if you ask me. Look at this, man. Thunderclap A-Rod. How is this not worth more, man? $3. Dude, that is just a sick freaking card, man. You know, I wonder if they have a Griffey like this. It is freaking awesome, dude. Like, that's just such a cool card to me. I don't know. I mean, I just think, like, it has the lightning in it. Like, it just... Isn't that just so cool? I mean, I don't know. Or am I hyping up $3 cards? I don't know. I thought they were cool. You know, and, you know, probably not cool. I don't know. You know what? It's my PC. I don't care, but, yeah. Be curious what you guys think. I bought this for, like, $5, man. Or $7, maybe. George Springer rookie auto. I know that they just lost the World Series, but Springer rookie auto for $7. I think I probably paid $5 after you know, he made me a deal, but I don't know. Jordan Starquest. These are just cool cards, man. First edition too. I don't know if that matters. Basically Magic rookie, but it's a super action version. It's not really clean or anything, but I think I paid $30 for all 4 of these. Staubach, this is actually his rookie card. Let's just insert the Pro Action. Staubach, actually it's pretty clean. Kind of, sort of. Bradshaw, this is his second year. Pro Action. They're decently looking. I bought this, man. I thought this card looked so freaking sharp. 72 Tony Oliva. Man, I just thought it looked so freaking good. This is probably PSA 7. That's why I got it. 72 Oliva. That's a very, very good copy, though. Then I got some back cards. I don't know why I got... I mean, I don't know. I think I just... You know, it's the old man. I always try to look out for him and, you know, help him out when he's having a rough day. I did not pay anywhere near what the sticker says, but these are pretty cool, man. I think these are out of 01 Heritage. Or 02 something. 01. Hank Sauer. I actually did not mean to get this one. He didn't charge me... No. I want to say I paid $30 for all 4, but... Hank Sauer, I did not really want this one. There's another one I wanted, and I can't remember who it was now. But I'm kind of bummed out I got the Sauer. I mean, I'm not, but I am. I don't know. The other guy I really wanted, so I got the one that I really wanted I didn't get, and I can't remember who it was now. But Hank Sauer. So I think these are pretty cool, though. This is like the 48 Bowman, I think. Enos Slaughter. That's pretty sick. I like Enos Slaughter. You know, I didn't even look to see. I'm pretty sure these are... Oh, these aren't bats. These are seats. I just thought they were bats. Or original Sportsman Park seat. Yes, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Huh. That's got the Bowman, the guarantee on the back and everything. These are pretty neat, actually. Yep. Enos Slaughter. Forbes Field, Ralph Connor. Okay, yeah. These are actually pretty badass. Seat. That's pretty cool, man. Look at the last one. I bet this one's pretty sick. I bet you guys will like this. Original Yankee Stadium seat. Yogi freaking Berra, man. The original Yankee Stadium seat. Man, I bet if you could grade that, that'd probably be worth grading almost. Golly, that's a cool card, man. That was the second one I wanted the most, probably. And, you know, I don't really have any Yogi Berra autos or patches or anything like that. And that one kind of means a little to me, you know. I'm like, all right, let's get this one. All right, here comes some more Jordans. I bought from my buddy Tyson. A couple metal shredders. I just thought for $10, man. You know, everywhere else at every other show, they're 30, 20. You know, and I think I paid $40 for the 4 cards I'm about to show. So, 2 metal shredders. We got a regular metal. Pretty cool one there. I bought so many of these over time. And then Atomic Hakeem. Look at that. I paid $40 for all 4 of those. So I paid $40 and I got all 4 for $40. That's really not that bad, I don't think. Let's go like this. I love that Hakeem, man. That Hakeem has some shine to it, dude. Very, very cool Hakeem. So really 40, 60. So I paid $40, got $20 off. I don't know if you guys been to these shows, man. To get a dealer to give you $20 off of $60 is almost a freaking. I mean, that's like, you know, making a wish in a wishing well and it coming true. I mean, they don't want to budge at some of these shows, man. You know, I've been doing shows a long time, going to them, setting up. And yeah, they don't really want to come down on their prices. This one's pretty cool. I paid $10 for this. 2014 Prism Max Scherzer. Obviously, it's numbered to 25. Red. Man, I thought this was sick as hell. I am so happy I got this. It was in a box I didn't want to go through because it had a bunch of, like, jersey cards in it. And I was like, you know what? Let's just look. And I looked and I found this and I was like, oh, wow. And I know it's probably not even worth 10. It's probably not. It's probably not even a $10 card. I don't know. But, man, I love these older Prisms. Even though they're unlicensed, I just love them, man. The early ones, man, like the first 3 years of Prism is just, I just love them. I always have, you know. Very happy to own this one, add this one to my PC. So, you know, I'm not even a big, huge Max Scherzer fan, but, man, I like that card. And I hope he gets a PSA 10 because I would love to have that. I picked up a couple of Jordans. I thought these were probably solid PSA 8s, so I snagged them up, and we'll probably sub those at some point. This one's a little more centered, but this one might be a 7, but I don't know. I just wanted to have one, and I said, hey, let's buy both. They were really, really clean is why I got them. So, got me a couple of Jordans and stick one on the board. Then I got another Tony Perez rookie. This would be an SGC submission card, probably. Had a little corner issues. But sometimes I like buy cards off this guy just to help him move stuff. And then if, you know, worst comes to worst in my mind, if I'm going to break even, you know, sometimes I'll do it just to be cool, you know, and help him move stuff. So I got me another Perez rookie. I got me 62 Koufax. This one's a pretty OC, but it's not in really that bad a shape for being a 62. So got me a little Koufax action there. I'll try to keep him on the board a little bit. Sorry, A-Rod. All right. This is not really working out for me. All right. And then we got 3 more cards, guys. Bought another 61 Hank. Man, $60. It's really hard to pass up on it. I mean, if it gets a 3 from SGC, I mean, it's still a $60 card. I feel like you can't lose at $60 on that, man. It's really hard to lose at that price. You know, you go to LCS or anything, it's $100, man. It's always, yeah, I've never seen this card under 100, no matter how off-center it is, unless it has creases. And this doesn't have a crease from what I saw so far. I don't think I looked really hard either, but I didn't really see like a maybe right here. No, I don't think it's really creased. It might be a little beat up or dirty there, but I don't think that's creasing. Nah, it's just the way the card looks. But $60, you can't be a 61 Hank Aaron, man, for that, you know. That's a fair price where you can still make a little bit, you know, if you grade it. All right. Koufax on the board is a little bad luck, I'm guessing. And I have a card at the end I'm going to show. I couldn't beat 2 more 69 Johnny Benches. Didn't need them. I have one coming back from SGC. This one has a light crease. But, man, they look sharp. I just, you know, I don't know. I'll probably sell them. This one might be. Yeah, this one's, I don't know. This might be a little short. I just couldn't beat having a couple more. So I can probably, I don't know. I'll probably sell these. But I just, you know, I probably paid $100 for both if you really look at it. And, you know, I can turn them into maybe 80, 90 a piece, potentially, depending. Sometimes SGC overlooks little creases like that. So we're going to find out on that. But hopefully you guys liked the video. I mean, I feel like I put some pretty good cards out there today. We're going to stick one bench up there. And my dad bought me a card. I didn't even really want him to. But I don't know. It's almost my birthday, and he kind of was like, okay. He's like, it's Michael Vick, man. You know, you like Michael Vick. He's like, I'll get it for you. And I was like, all right. I do give him a good amount of stuff, but it says highest average again. I don't even know what that is for. Game used relic, Vic to 9. What a cool card, man. It's not a chunky patch or anything, but it's just pretty cool. Out of triple threads, out of 2010, I believe it said. 2011, sorry. But there's another one I can stick in the back now. Now my back part's going to be full, so thanks, Dad. I really appreciate that. This is a card I will never sell, so I'm Might have to get a new magnetic. Man, these magnetics are expensive, though. But that's pretty cool. Thanks again, guys. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Definitely stay tuned, guys. Always am going to keep posting more content. I'm trying to do better at posting twice a week. I kind of fell off for a little bit. Had a lot going on. We're back and ready to go, though. I got a lot of subs coming in. A lot of content coming, guys. I'm going to try to pump these videos out. Yeah. And once we get to 250, guys, I'm going to try to go ahead and start getting some cards set aside for the giveaway. And then we'll be ready to rock. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the guys who watch. I appreciate you even if you aren't subscribed. You know, so 78% of people who watch aren't subscribed, but you know what? I don't care. I appreciate you all. It means a lot that you guys watch these videos. And if you know, you guys, most of you guys probably don't watch to the end, but the ones that do, I really appreciate it. I've been busy the last couple weeks, but a lot of the guys who watch, you know, who also content creators, I'm gonna check out some videos here in the next couple days and get back acquainted. I just got real busy for about a couple weeks, and I had a couple videos saved up, so I pushed them out, and then I've been kind of chilling. So, but I appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Yeah, happy Sunday. Big T signing off. Dodgers, man. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Dodgers again, back to back. Gosh, I don't know what to think about that. That bottom of the ninth, man, that was crazy. It's just a crazy inning to me, really. Where they ran into each other, and then he almost was, I don't know, the play at home. It's just kind of a weird ninth inning to me. I just had a feeling the Dodgers were going to win, though. It makes sense, you know. I don't know. I appreciate it, though, guys. Later.